No dilly-dallying. Right. Let's get the fudge out of here. Go back up to the surface and do some science. Oh yeah. Love a bit of science. Right, is this the zombie room? Yes. Okay, it's weird that for some reason the light goes out in certain places. Oh. Probably did not want to do that. There's more iron there as well. But I can't be bothered guessing that right now. I've got more important things to get. Like the fuck out of here. Right, up we go. Yep. Yep. And we're gone. Oh my god, that's bright on the eyes. Is it midday? The sun seems to be going down again. It seems very peaceful on the surface. Birds tweeting, bees buzzing. The house looks very dark. For some reason, even though there's torches everywhere. Shut that door. Get rid of the stuff I don't want. Right, so what we got? We got the wires. Right, so the next thing we need. Let's just organise the inventory a little bit, shall we? When I'm actually in the chest, that is. So we can see all of our delicious loot that we got. Right. Okay, yeah. That's cool. Right, so what we're going to make now is a generator. So we're going to need 5 pieces of iron plating, and we're going to need a furnace. So furnace at the bottom in the middle, and the iron plating sort of like a arrow shape over the top, which will make you an iron furnace. Now the iron furnace is going to need something called an RE battery. So for the RE battery we're going to need some tin. So we need to cook up a little bit of tin. We may as well, in fact, are we going to need to? Yeah, we are, yeah. Although I do have some bars. So what I'm going to do with all these copper bars, I'm going to turn them all into copper plates. I'm going to turn half of them into wires. Which means we're going to need some more rubber from the trees. Probably some bone meal. Right, so these tin ingots turn into tin plates, which then we're going to hammer again, which turns them into casing. Same with the iron, that will do the same, it will turn to iron casing. And the same with the copper, that'll turn to copper casing. We need to cut up a little bit of tin as well. There we go. So I'm going to get some more tin plates, and we're going to cut them into a few tin wires, because we are going to need them. Definitely going to need them. Now, the iron furnace, just grab my pick actually, the iron furnace is much better at smelting than these furnaces, but they still don't do what I want them to do. So I'm going to pull that up, and I want to turn it into a generator. Now, to turn this into a generator, I'm going to need some sticky resin. So we'll grab the axe and we'll go chop down that tree. So we're going to need a extractor. Although in saying that, I can power the extractor with redstone. That's probably what I am actually going to do. So we'll make the extractor first, then we'll make the generator. Let's get up here and chop some of these leaves. Hopefully get another sapling from it. Nope. But there is a little bit of resin on the ground there, which is good. I got 2 resin from cutting a tree down. Not great. But at the same time, it ain't bad. These will grow in due time. Could do with finding a skeleton for some bone meal. Bit of an achy shoulder. Lovely hooting of the owl there. It's very quiet. Very quiet. It's nice, it's relaxing. It's what a mad scientist needs. Did I say mad? I don't mean mad. Just a little bit crazy. So, right, what we're going to make is a circuit, which is all your wires top and bottom. You're going to need an iron plate in the middle. Now this has changed because it used to be refined iron, it's not anymore. 2 redstone either side, and it makes you an electronic circuit. Refined iron is an absolute bitch to make now. It's a very long process using the blast furnace. You've got to wait a long time for it, but we'll get to that eventually. Right, so with that, we're also going to need 8. Yep. Well, I suppose I can show you how much quicker this one is in comparison. So there's the ore, in it goes, and twice as fast. We've got twice as fast as a normal furnace, which is the iron furnace, which also has 7 ore in it. I didn't know the tooltips did that. That's pretty cool. Right, so we need an extractor. And the basis for the extractor, this is why we need these taps. It's 4 taps. We're going to need a circuit and a machine block. And the machine block we are going to make, I could do that just in my normal crafting 2x2. And the machine block we are going to make by smashing these into plates and making a ring or a square shape of plates. So I do actually need to grab all of these components back. May as well finish the iron in here while we're at it. There we go. Iron plates in a ring, like so, which will make your basic machine casing, as it's not a block anymore. So you got your basic machine casing at the top, I think it is. This should be right. So, yep, thought it was. 2 tree taps either side. It has to be, I think this has to be done in the top. Don't think it's shape crafting. Oh no, it works anyway. So, machine block at the top, electric circuit, taps surrounding both, is an extractor. Our first machine. Awesome. Now, where do I want the extractor? Eventually, the plan will be everything will come round the side of the house. If it needs sorting, it's going to go into there, and I'll build a sorting system in there. And then it'll continue round to do its job, link back up, and go all the way back around again. So for now, I'm just going to plonk it there. So, the extractor. Power it with redstone. 1 redstone will give it a full lightning bolt of power. Now, what this does is it takes, same as back in the Tech It Day, sticky resin will turn into 3 rubber, which is much more productive. Now, the rubber wood as well, you can put in, and that'll give you 1 rubber. So, in total, we've got 14. Which is pretty good. Pretty good, because we are going to need it. Most definitely. Rubber, you're going to see so much of it. It's just unbelievable. And we put them redstone in there, we'll keep the machine powered. grab a couple, say 16 redstone from there. We'll just put it in, just to make sure that all of this is actually going to be powered. So for the RE battery, we're going to need a insulated tin cable. We're going to need 4 tin casing on the outside, and you're going to need redstone in the middle, which makes an RE battery. So that RE battery, then you combine with this here furnace and some iron plates. Do we have any more iron? Nope. So, nope, definitely got no more iron. So we'll put that in there. It's fine. Take the rubber from there, that's cool. The iron plates are going to go across the middle here. So we can make a generator, which means we no longer have to keep this fueled with redstone, so we can keep that. So let's start smashing some of this iron while we wait for the other one. There's 2. Throw my hammer on the floor. No, as you do. Put them on the shelf. We ain't gonna need them just yet. It keeps my inventory nice. So there we go. That makes a generator. Now the problem with industrial craft machines is that, oh yeah, if we place that there, it'll automatically power whatever's next to it as well. Now the problem with industrial craft machines is that if you break them with a pickaxe, they will return back to a casing or whatever they were prior in the recipe. So they're not amazing, to be fair, in that respect. But if you use a wrench, which you need bronze for, then you can just pick them up quite happily, and they'll work perfectly fine. So they store 4000.0 EU, which is electrical units, I believe. And now that the redstone has worn off, this is going to keep burning and keep fueling this until eventually the machine stops, and this will just fill up, and it'll leave that filled up and won't burn anything else. So I think that has actually been changed. So that's pretty useful. Right, so we've got more rubber, which we're going to need for more copper cables. Haha, I've done that the old Tekkit way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to need 6 more cables. We are going to need some flint, which I have 1 of. So I'm going to need a little bit more than that. Flint, flint, flint. Where has that just gone? There it is. It didn't go anywhere at all. Gravel is what I was actually looking for. Right, so get some gravel, grab the shovel, come on, shovel, replace the axe. And hopefully we'll get another 2 out of this. Nope. Never enough of what you want, because we are going to need 3 flint for the next machine, which is super important in industrial craft. Super important. I just heard a very unnatural noise. I don't know whether it's just me and these new sound effects or what, like, but I keep thinking there's presence. And everything I build seems to be coming cased in darkness, which is just weird. There we go, there's the last one. Awesome. Right, so you're going to need a machine block circuit, and let's have a look. We'll find it. There it is, macerator. Yeah, machine block, a basic circuit, some flint, and some cobblestone. I don't think I've got enough iron to be able to do that. No. No, I don't know. So there's your example of how bloody expensive everything is if you don't have the right bits and pieces. So I'm gonna go back to the mine and go get that relatively close iron. Which I believe is just down here somewhere. It might be at the bottom of this actually. Yeah, it is. It's at the bottom of this. Free falling. I really do need to cut a hole in here because that's like severely annoying. There it is. Hopefully there's enough. Nope. There is not enough. Is there any down there? Nope. And this pickaxe is about to give up its juice. Which ain't cool. There's gotta be some iron around here somewhere. Come on. Coal. More crap I don't want at the moment. Come on, iron, where are you? Getting down into the core of the earth, yeah. The torch has gone from up there for some reason. Staircase up. Did that have any iron in it? No. More stairs. Aha! Beautiful. I've got 3. I need more than that. Oh, I need a lot more than that. Where are we now? This is close. Ah, this is actually quite close to the exit. Did a round robin. Okay. Right, I think I am going to have to do a little bit of off-camera mining. Because I can't seem to find any iron. Which is a bit of a problem. As I need a lot of it. And I probably will end up getting lost, knowing me. Which ain't cool. Let's make a couple of these torches. So I can see that this is a new area. There's lots of copper. That's not what I'm after. Ah, hello. There we go. That's what I'm after. There we go, we can shut that off. You got shut down. There we go. Beautiful. Just as I was giving up hope of there actually being any iron. There's fucking tons of it. Cool. May as well go see what's down here. Ooh. Darkness is what's down there. Really don't know what that noise is, but it's weirding me out a little bit. Right, so there's nothing really of that much interest down here. May as well keep the place very brightly lit. I do have my brightness set down, but it's for the purpose of actually being able to see where mobs are. Because my toggle grid, where you can actually see where they are, is a little bit screwed up at the moment. Because I've changed all my key bindings and I don't know where I bound it, so yeah, that's Dad just talking. So just put the REC recording. All good, man. All good. Here we go. The way out. Yes. Oh, god damn it, I went the wrong way. This place is confusing as hell. Right, this is the right way because I carved the roof out because it was doing me head in. Awesome. Yeah. Let's get the fudge out of here, man. Ah, without doing that. Yep. Yep. I will be opening up chat to everyone else as well. During server plays, but while I'm actually sort of doing this teaching kind of series, it will be closed, so I'll have my server play and I'll have this one as well. Server play will just be open, but I'll probably build a new place from scratch and just run through things and just build stuff. So the rubber trees have grown as well. Awesome. That is very good news, and I am aware I forgot to close my front door. Right, we want some more iron. Cooking. Take that coal. It's so handy having all these things like on shelves and stuff. Pretty cool. Bibliocraft, that mod is as well. I'll teach you how to make all this stuff, don't worry. If you don't know and you're new to it, I'm sure there's like hundreds of new people to Minecraft every day, so you're in good hands. You're in good hands. You're still doing your thing. How many iron plates do I have? None at the moment. That's a good point actually. I'm wondering why he's in creative mode. 1 second, people. Actually, no. No, I've realised what he's doing, so we'll leave him to it. So I don't particularly want to spoil anything for you guys. Where's the hammer gone? Hammer? Where's the hammer gone? I kind of used that already. Have I actually used that hammer completely? Oh no, it's there. I am an idiot. And I actually don't mind saying so either. Right, so need one more. Oh no, we don't. We've got 2 iron there. Awesome. Turn them into plates. We will make another basic machine block, and we want some more copper cables to make another electric circuit. So some redstone circuit. So we want circuit, machine block, stone, stone, and 3 flints across the top, and we have a macerator. Now this machine is something you will use a lot of, a hell of a lot of, because it is so useful. Basically what happens with the macerator is you put anything that has mass into it and it's like a giant cutter, so it'll just spin and smash everything to pieces. So you will get double ores out of it, which is like amazing. So now, instead of what we were getting, and I can hook this up to the generator as well. So, do I have my axe? I have my axe. There we go. So, take out the floor. At the moment, it's not too much of a complicated setup, so I shan't worry too much about going nuts with this, but best way to do this is normally 2 deep. So at the moment I'm just doing 1 deep because this piece of floor is going to hide it all. So that now hooks up all the machines, so I can take the redstone out. Now the copper cables, they're not amazing. To be honest, they're not amazing, but they will keep currents for so long, I think it's like 10 blocks or something, before they actually lose all of their current. Glass fibre cables, best, stupidly expensive, don't lose any of the charge at all, hardly. So they're like totally amazing. But with the macerator, as you can see, we've got the iron being macerated. Let's take this dust out. It takes its time, but you can use upgrades and stuff in these slots. So that is going to go from 1 ore to 2 crushed iron ore, which then we can put in the furnace and double all of our ores. Isn't that amazing? Now these machines normally make a lot of racket, but I don't have any of the sound files for them. I'm not too sure why they're not there. I mean, other stuff comes in as resource packs, so it could be one of the reasons. The sound effects you're hearing now with the Matos, it's a bit fiddly to get installed, but once you've got it, then you'll see that sounds come in as resource packs now. So unless they're already pre-built into the mod, which in most cases they are, which is pretty good. Right. So we're getting the iron. We've got our basic 3 machines. So we've got a generator and which will produce power. Coal, basic machine casing, apparently. Oh, they're all showing up as basic machine casings in the tooltips. Don't know why that is. Yep, so we've got an extractor which will extract sticky resin and logs. We have a macerator which is doubling our ores. So, yeah, awesome. We've got the first 3 machines, some stuff set up, and I think that's a good time to call it a day. So, from me and the rest of Time Lord Zombies and Curcuitnutz, we'll see you all soon. Next time we'll make some more machines, make some pipes, and we'll see about making a quarry maybe. But for that I am going to need diamonds, so I have to find them first. So until then, again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time for some more Minecraft. Adios amigos, have a good day.